I believe the person, there's always motive behind everything, like what the youth always say. The person has his or her motive to allow such thing. But I believe any reasonable person, if you're truly looking for true justice, if you're reasonable enough, I don't think anyone should. We should allow this girl near us. To the extent that, like, they are saying they need to go and beg Baba with their this and that. Oh my God. People don't really know what they havoc, they cause. So they believe when you cause havoc, you do something and you can just come back and say, oh, I'm sorry. No, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I can forgive you. Baba, I'm sure Baba is how do I put it? He's a prophet. He's a man of God, right? I believe Baba will not wish like stand up and start causing her, no. But Baba follow no one now. So it doesn't matter that that doesn't mean that you don't forgive that person. I don't have to hold you in my mind because I want peace for my mind. If you do something damaging to me, you hurt me, you did something terrible, I can just hand you over to my God and move on with my life. Baba has moved on with his life. He's only seeking for the death. I mean, who by his son. So what is all this problem about? And if we, that's the host, if you people believe what you've been doing for the past 11 months, right? And you don't believe in what you've been doing. You believe you've been wasting your time. You now believe it's Karimo that will bring some evidence to you, right? I think that means we don't know what we are doing. That is the way I see it. That's my own opinion. Because we've been doing this, that everywhere. We can't even sleep. It's not that we don't have something to do. It's not that we're not busy. But you still like that. This thing is still troubling us. Not because of Mohbad is gone. I believe Mohbad's souls continue to rest in perfect peace. We are doing all these things for our own generation. If you don't know, for the next generation to come, for those youth, for the younger ones. So if you not believe, with all this, then maybe you want to catch out, maybe because of certain things you really like, even down with what you want, like your own benefit is the priority. Then open your column. But I believe we've been doing a lot of things since. I don't think it's Karimo that we should now be expecting to give us evidence. I don't think so. We should think about it. Me, I don't think so as a person. So, I just believe anyone, all our commenters, the viewers, and anyone interested and seeking for true justice, if we are in a platform that they're doing something you're not pleased with, just vamos, leave that platform. We still have you will see your like-minded people platform. So my brother Senator Ish, he always says something. If it's just one person remains, Mohbad will get justice regardless who you are. If you back out today, if you say this or do something wrong, on the other side, it's not stopping justice for Mohbad. Let me stop here. Thank you so much, Nayi Mole, for the opportunity. My ordinary senator, I cite you. Team Lagata, I cite you. Everyone, vengeance is gone. I cite you. Naimola, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you,
Justice
thank you.
Mohbad.
I'm sorry, Nelly. I want to go to a meeting. Can I talk before I leave?
Oh yes, please. You can quickly talk. I'm waiting for everyone to round off. So.
Okay, yes, no problem. Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, this Justice for Mohbad, I've been following this for the past, when this guy passed away. I'm not from Nigeria, from Cameroon. I usually go for Justice for Mohbad platform. I usually talk there. This issue of Karim, what the two speakers just spoke, I concur with them because this woman is looking for an evidence to vindicate herself, you know. Because I believe that if she really is really sorry, she would have gone to those two platforms, or which platform that she has been rubbishing in the name of Baba. And if really God was not on Baba's side, maybe people would have stoned Baba to death. He killed his son and then he quickly buried him because of Karimo. And again, we don't need evidence from Karimo. I will say it again. We don't need evidence from Karimo. If police can do their job, if they can, we can get a private investigation that will touch all the angles. We have all the evidence out there, but it's just somebody that will get that evidence for us. We don't need evidence from Karimo. Because I remember all those platforms, I was there when they were asking her some questions. She could not even answer them. She was jumping. And they said she was shouting, overshadowing these people. If really you want to ask for pardon and you want people to forgive you, you answer all the questions that they're asking you. You don't jump. You don't shout at people. I'm not here to this. I'm not here to that. I was there. All those coming out that she has been coming out, I have been there. I always follow. All the time I follow that. Sometimes I even raise some question that they ask her. She skip of it. Because I believe that she's part of the people that buy this young man. Because she said she was prescribing medication for this guy when he was going cons. So who is he a doctor? Where did she get her evidence? Did she diagnose Mohbad and find that Mohbad is going cons? For me, I believe that she must be called for the inquest for interrogation as well. She must be among those who will be invited for the, whether in court or coroner inquest. She must not escape. I believe that I've even talked to people from Justice for Mohbad that they must tell the legal team to invite this woman for her to come and say what she knows about the crime of this young boy. So she must not think that doing all these things, get this recording, she'll be escaped. And I believe if the lawyers are doing the job, I want this woman to be also interrogated, asked, because what make her immediately when Mohbad died, she was in Nigeria. She bought the first available flight to be in Nigeria. What make her to go there? I believe that everybody that is standing against this justice, my God will take away their sleep and their peace. They will not have peace in their life. And anyone that is standing against the justice, that they don't want us to get the justice, or the same thing that happened to Mohbad, that's what will happen to them. In those people that matters most for them. I've been crying each time when I listen to this boy's song. I cried. I didn't know me this guy. I only saw it when they said this boy is dead. Then when I said what a God general, this guy had an anointing. I am not lying, you people. This guy was cold. You can see his own way of doing things was really exceptional. You know, God called this guy because he decided to divert it to the worldly ministry. But I believe that maybe at some point he wanted to make money. Then after he come back to God and start doing what God has called him to do. Because these people, they just decided to take a life that does not do anything. Let I don't know what you people call W here in TikTok, because for we call her name straight. So let her come and tell us what she did to that young man, because she is the one fighting by all costs to make sure that we do not get justice. How can you, if you really know that your hand is clean, why can't you do the DNA? Why did you go and take for a lawyer to back you up? Because I believe that your hand is wrong, is not sorted with anything. Well, you are not guilty. You will not take a lawyer. You would have been the first person to come and tell the Nigerian public and the world what happened to Mohbad, because he breathed the last breath. Because we even had for that Obojo whatever, when she said we're more cry in the house, you know. So all of them, they knew, and then it's really pain me that this guy passed on in the house. Instead you to call the father or the family, you instead call people. The father had to come and see 100 people in the house with affairs. This is really, the thing really pains me. That means if you're this woman, you underlook this family. You were there because of money. You were not there because you love this guy. Because if you really love this guy, you would have been the one. I believe that you would have been crying, maybe scattered. I believe that all of us, some of us that we are married and we have husband that we love, that if certain things happen, we'll be the people, maybe we'll be even crying naked because we have lost somebody that we love. But I don't think that this particular girl had any love for this guy. She was there for a purpose. Since she saw that this guy has made money, because she saw a farm of money, she decided to do and coincide with those whom they coincide. Even Naira Marley, I'm still saying, Naira Marley cannot go free.
They must also call all Malamali and all those who were in that house. They are all suspect. All of them must come and answer. They must come and tell us what they did to this young man before he finally bread. Because none of them can exonerate themselves that they were not part of it. I believe that you see all those people that they come and be in a TC. Whether is this TC or what? When they came, they were mixing story, turning our head left and right, up and down, thinking that we do not know. All those things, they were lying. If I'm begging, I will still say here, I am begging that let us get a private investigator that will interrogate these people one by one. And again, the cell phone, the number, without the cell phone, mobile's number. If they can go to the service provider, I don't know whether he was using an iPhone. They can even request that they can request that from Apple. Apple can give them the backup, any information in the back ends. Will give them everything, even if they have deleted anything from that phone. They go to the back end because I believe that they will have a server in the cloud that is protected for each an individual. But them, they have access to that information. So if they can do that, and then the camera company also as well, that camera company can get something, a backup. Even though they have taken a memory of the camera, that camera company, they should go to that camera company to give them a backup, because there must be a backup. I'm in an IT environment, so I know all those. There must be a backup that they will be able to find out something. There's some software that you run that you can get certain information, and then for that house, I don't know whether it was true that they sold the house. If they still go to that house, there's no way that they will clean all the evidence. No matter they have removed everything in the house, if they use those chemicals they are using, they will be for forensic. They'll be able to get something as an evidence in the house. And then the car that was carrying Mohbad, the one that they came from this place, from the show, if they go to that car, people that are good forensic investigators, they will get something in that car as well, because they will get something. If at all they said that there was a blood in the car, but there was a fight in the car, they will know. If they said there was not, they will even say they'll be able to give us information. I'm not lying to you, because where in this country I am, there are things that they are good investigators. There was a case like this. They went to the car where they got something people could not even really imagine. So if we get correct investigator for this case, we'll be able to get something for this. I believe that this justice for Mohbad is something that the justice from the speaker said, justice is around the corner, my dear sisters and brothers. We are going to get justice for the young man. Whether come rain, come shine, no matter how they call it, these people that they go to these witch doctors, they go to this, how they do call it, we call it Sangoma witch doctors. I've forgotten. These people that they make and listen to 10 people's head. Because another thing I want to say, those who are going to court, they must fast, especially the lawyers, because sometimes when these people go, they go to the guardian that they gather, speak to the babalao to change their memory, to make them to forget things, so that they will not be able to ask the right question. So, and this particular woman, that's what she's doing time and again. I'm telling you, I see this. I'm a son of God. I see this. So let those who are going to court, I always said in the platform that I am always, please pray. Some of us, we are backing people in prayers as well. Sometimes I go for fasting, sometimes 2 days before the inquest, just for certain things should be reviewed. And if all of us, before the time of the inquest or before the court, let's fast. Because Papa Mohbad alone cannot do it. You know, corporate prayers is very important, very good. So if I'm in my end praying for this, and you are in your own end praying for this particular thing, anything they do, it will not prevail. Anything they gather to do to erase the memory, to confuse the memory of the legal team, it will not prevail. It will not happen, because prayer, answered. When you pray, answer every request that you give. God will answer every request that you give. So we should not relent our effort. No matter this Karimo, as somebody said, justice seeker, please do not allow her to enter your platform any more longer. I even told the other lady that we always in her platform. I told her that I've just sent also some other videos that people were talking about concerning this as well. I've sent it to her that please let her not, because we're thinking to bring her. But since I heard about every people about it, and I now came again in my quiet time, I saw that no, this woman is up to something. She's not genuinely want to repent. She's not genuinely say she's sorry. Because if it's something that she want to give us evidence, she will not come into the public. She will call Papa Mohbad behind. She will call him behind and say, Papa, I'm sorry. But she want to prove a point on something. And these people, this family, they are so manipulative, you know.
Now go ahead.
They are so manipulative, my sister. Because I believe believe that if really this woman is sorry, Papa Mohbad is there, and look, Papa Mohbad will not he will not answer that, he will not accept. Because one of the points she's asking of this public apologies, she will not be invited to the inquest. I am telling you.
All right, thank you very much.
I played something, so I just kept quiet.
You said?
Yeah, I heard some background noise. That's why I thought maybe you're playing an audio.
No, I just stumbled to just check. I'm checking even book here.
I also follow her as well. I also follow Bookie, but only that she speaks the language too much, so sometimes video will not be long. I only go for platform that I can hear what they are saying, so I also can contribute. So yeah. So what I was saying, my sister, we should not relent, even if we are 10. Fighting for this justice for Mohbad, let us stand tall. Me, I said, sometimes I will say I'll give up. The spirit of Mohbad is too strong. I will come back again with full force. My son is here. I sleep very late every day because of this justice of Mohbad. I'm telling you. Time and again, my son will be sitting, Mama, you know, sleep. I said, no, we are talking about this trial. I want justice for this boy. You know. And again, another thing I want to say, Nigerian police, the people that investigated the case of Mohbad must be invited also to come and answer. They must be invited. That is a must. They must tell us how they said that this boy was bleeding from Ikorodu, Sileki, to where he is staying, and then he did not pass on. That's not possible. If person is bleeding profusely, he cannot stay even up to 3 hours or 4 hours. That person will be gone. So they must come and tell us how do they do the investigation, and they didn't give us evidence of what they did, because those people they did not do what is supposed to be right. And then the autopsy that they come and told us that they did, those people did not do any autopsy. They just came, craft anything, tell somebody to craft anything, come and tell us. That was not autopsy, because I mean, even if they could, the body was decaying, they could have tell us that this boy even died. You know, but that was not read by that pathology. Whether it's a pathology, whether it's a professor, I don't know. So I'm not judge. I don't know whether it's a pathology.
Sorry. Sorry, can I quickly say something?
Yes, sir.
Can I quickly say something? Sorry.
Oh yes, please.
For those people in the comment section that are saying one person, for those people in the comment section that are saying one person is on live or something, please, it's a disrespect to a host, please. It's a disrespect to a host. Please, it's a disrespect. Anybody can be online. Please. I know we all want to listen to this or that, but it's a disrespect to a host. I don't mean it insultively.
Thank you.
But please, thank you.
Thank you very much. And I've actually even stated I will soon leave, so they should kukuma go there. It's almost, I think, 30 minutes now that will go. So, ma'am, Evangelist, you quickly make your submission so that Sèár.Øus and Team Lagata can submit. That's why I'm not taking.
Okay, no, let me just end it then so that I can give them time, so that since you say it's 30 minutes, let me not take the whole time. I understand.
Yes,
I want to hear from them as well before I leave.
Thank you. Okay, so who else wants to speak? Team Lagata, what do you have to say?
How are you? Genuinely, I literally just woke up, but I just want to tell everyone that justice is near. You should just stay calm and stay focused, and let us believe that we all have different opinions, and there always going to be different understanding, but justice from the God. We can't replace it, no matter what, no matter how. You know, a mother that gave birth to them.
Sorry.
A mother that gave birth to them.
I am working now. My network is poor. Maybe Mr. Lagata can go. My network is poor.
Alright. Okay, thank you very much, Sèár.Øus. Go on, please, Team Lagata.
Alright, so I strongly believe that we will get justice, and no matter what, at least where we was 2, 3, 4 months ago is not where we are today. You know, we are going to stay strong and stay positive. I'll just continue to pray for all the speakers and all the hosts that are initiative, on the you know. It's just going to be my prayer that we need to be, prayerful and watchful And ìgbà míì tàbá sọ yé ó lè má bàa bí lára mu tàbá sọ sí ó lè má bàa dí lára mu dínà dẹ́n sọ tiẹ̀ náà tí ó bá J àti F gbogbo wọn lára mu. But above all, we have to meet at some point and try to understand that whatever happens in this justice for Mohbad, we should try and not see ourselves as any hero. There's not any heroes anywhere. Nobody is an island. There will always be a way where your opinion, my opinion, we can actually digest it all together and identify that, look, I'm not going to be right. What you are thinking is right to you. It might be wrong to thousands of people. And what I think is wrong to me might be right to some people too. So in a liberal way, I would just say that we should try and, be open-minded and let us be prayerful as we go in this journey. It's not easy that we are all here since 9 months. We are still, craving, shouting justice for Mohbad and all of that. As for me, I am putting my mental health in a very good shape. I sleep when I feel like I want to sleep. I eat when I feel like I want to eat. I lap your pill when I want to lap your pill. I go on holiday if I have to go on holiday. Just to stabilize my mental health. So, I want justice, So, you won't cover that. I want to write your own soon. About to feel like I got your own soon. I feel Let us try. Everybody, you are one of them too. You are active 247 lately. You have been very consistent.
I sleep.
And they give me Mr. Evidence for my word, but that evidence is for me and you. We both have evidence. Evidence day. The only difference is you have started.
Baby.
Yeah, you have started playing your evidence. I haven't started playing my evidence, but women first. Women first. So you don't start your own, but evidence still day. These are evidence day. So God bless you, my sister, for what you do for justice for Mohbad. And let us remember that we are all voice in justice for Mohbad. And the party fẹ́ yapa láàrin wa tó yin farapamọ́ Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ ìní ọba tó dá òkè àti ilẹ̀ tó mọ̀ pẹ̀lú aláṣẹ ni mo fi ń sọ ní wákàtí k'Ọlọ́run jọ nǹkan tó máa sìn títí ayérayé wọn Ọlọ́run mi gbèlú wọn gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó sápamọ́ sábẹ́ pé òun fight for justice for Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan mi ló bá wa àbáwọn kan tó fẹ́ kárí justice tó wá ń torí nǹkan táwọn crowd fẹ́ tó wá ń tẹ̀lé crowd yẹn tó fi ń bá wọn fífi náà mọ́ ọlọ́jọ́ ìní Ọlọ́run ọba ríròdè lùmọ́rọ̀ kan àwọn ò mọ̀ wọn bọ̀ ìwọ mọ̀ wọn àtàwọn tó bá ti jáde tó ń fún wa bí àwọn Mr. Kini àwọn Mrs. Kini tẹ́ pé ojú wọn ti jáde láti rí wọn àwọn tó kù táì tí rí ìgbà díẹ̀ ló kù afẹ́fẹ́ àti fẹ́ máa rí fúra adìyẹ like yesterday said earlier, her voice woke me up from that sleep and then I strongly believe that and you host about our host tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ fi justice for Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ̀ fi tẹ́ ẹ̀ sùn síwájú tẹ́ ẹ̀ sùn don't tell who's seeing them bad, then she will wear. I continue that to my shit. I'm not watch it. About the justice dancing. I want to know what content we'll be using to generate fund or make money. So I don't want to show I don't want to do it to her. Justice for Mohbad. There's no going back. No barrier, no DNA, no barrier. No justice, no barrier. Thank you very much. God bless you, Naimani. God bless everyone.
Thank you. So much. So I don't know, I would like to close up, but then again today is Lady Tane Pepe Rain Pay's birthday and it's going to be going on live and it's going to go on.
Happy birthday to you, Toyin Pepe.
I don't know if she's here, but I guess she'll be on there.
Happy birthday to you, Pepe Rain Pay. Happy birthday to you. I wish many happy returns of the day. Long life and prosperity. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Happy birthday, Olivia, in advance. Olivia Dennis. Oh, Sugar Blaze. Many more years to you. Happy birthday in advance to you. Tomorrow is your birthday. God bless you guys. May everything you've desired from the heart of God, from your heart, like the depth of your heart, and you've been asking God, may He come forth for you people. And the things that you've not asked God for, definitely our Lord always go before us, before we get to wherever He has planned for us. He will make every crooked way straight for you all and grant you all of your heart desires. Before you request for, He will come forth for you. Many more years and a lovely year ahead. Happy New Year to you, Lady Toyin Peperempe. Today is a birthday. It's going to go down on a baby's platform. That is Sèár.Øus Ish platform. So in case you can add or follow up on Sèár.Øus Ish in order to party tonight. It's going to be a wow day. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Yeah, Evangelist, I think you would like to drop your last submission, right? Before I close the chapter on, playing on Karima's evidence.
Yeah. No, what I want to say, my final conclusion is that we should disregard what she's coming to collect from us. We should not allow any justice for Mohbad, should not allow Karimo to climb on their box because she's busy gathering record evidence to do something. Yeah, so and any platform I see, the henceforth that they are saying that she must come up, I will beg the host not to and give him my reason why. Because this her move is really evil. Why now? Why now that we are near to getting justice? Now she's coming out to do this. Yeah, so
and Evangelist, if you look at it, I said it on the platform. I said if she's going to confess, when Karima was confessing to even her sister and all that, when she was throwing videos and when she was bashing Baba, she set her camera straight, just the same way she's setting live now. And some people are saying, oh, she's confessing now. If she wants to confess, she's going to do that. She's not going to give the host that credibility. And what she's trying to do is that she already knows where the justice is about to be served. So she wants to take part of the glory that, oh, I gave them hints. No, we've talked about all these things she's talking about. What's this lady's name? Buki Jensen had talked about it. So many people have talked about it, and she has nothing.
So many of us have talked about it on other platforms. So she must not just think that it's very new for us. A person like me, because the question I was bombarded when I was on the comment section was too much. They were asking, she was keeping them, she was not answering them, So I think it's too late for her, and what she wants to do, let us not allow her to be able to do it. Henceforth, I think, because I've been telling people, any platform or anywhere I see that she is there, they post it, I will go and comment, give my own comment there, so that we should not be fooled of what she's trying to do. That's my submission. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate you for coming up. I do appreciate everyone for coming up. Engineer Sir, please speak up before we
my own submission is just going to be very short. I don't think Karimo is going to implicate herself in this case. So I don't know what people are actually looking for or wanting to hear from her. You have gone through this process. She's also in this case. So there's no way she's going to... I think it's just a way to distract people to distract people and to break the number of followers for justice for Mohbad. People need to be very careful, because now you're going to, in few days' time, you're going to tag some people at justice with the way things are going. People are actually dealing secretly in terms of, I don't even know who is for, right about now, I don't know who is for justice, I don't know who is anti-justice again, because the way these things is going, we need to be very careful. People need to be focused. Most people are not actually looking for the justice. Some people just want to while away time. Some people just want to hear.
Some want to make money.
Money, and some people just want to hear information. I'm just scared with the level of work and with the level of energy that has been put into this stuff, and people just want to shut it in a way. At this period of time.
No, you will not succeed, my dear. Some of us we stand tall. I said even if they are 10. Some of us stand tall. I'm telling you, listen, my
sister.
If she cannot scatter us, she cannot. I am telling you, my dear, where I am with the team, we are so determined. I am telling you, I can't let she cannot.
Can you give me a second? Please? See.
No, I was just saying because you said you scatter. That's why. Sorry.
No, what you need to realize is that you have got so many players in this justice for Mohbad. Lagos State government, credibility. Some people will actually be blacklisted from the US if that was it called, the autopsy result, toxicology, if it were to be, fake. The person the guy, trying to remember the Lagos State, whatever, guy is going to be in trouble in the US and his license as well. So you've got so many people. So you've got so many players, even the Lagos State government. So you've got so many players around this thing. So influence, money, and everything is playing out. So every opportunity that they have to just to distract people, they will do it. Karima and the younger sister could be having a meeting, strategic meeting. Elosele. All this way and all these things, they are just talk now. Somebody
Maybe, engineer, sir, sorry to interject you. I would maybe tomorrow or another day, I would play where I saw where she was telling some of the things that she loves her sister dearly, and she will stand for her sister.
My sister, you need to understand something. Somebody that could go to Odogbolu to get medicine, jazz, and throw into somebody's coffin, could get what's it called? Antidote or swear. You guys, all these things is not. If you understand Nigerians, if you understand Nigerians, you get to know that some people are so deceitful, and our people, they know us. That is why they are selling these cheap things of. She has never. People should just ask her, walk by this guy. If you can't say it, let her go and keep the rest. The rest is just their family issue. They can yab themselves. They can do anything elsewhere. Let her take that to their family. You can't just. I don't understand. Just so tired about wasting time, energy. Some people have spent their money. There was a time I heard on probably Olori Ebi where somebody said she was meant to. She postponed her. What's it called? Law examination because of justice for Mohbad. People have really messed up their life for this thing, and you are just jumping up and down. Sorry to say that. That should be all. Don't mind my courtesy. I failed to recognize one of my.
I'm muted. I was talking to myself. Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Don't mind my courtesy. I meant to greet one of my brother.
It's fine. Okay. So I want to quickly say a big shout out to Mama.
Why are you flirting with my host? Engineer Sadiq, why are you flirting with my host? Take time. Watch. I'm reading your comment too. I would drag you.
We've been together for a long time now. What's that guy's host? Sorry,
let me measure name for you.
Okay. I want to do a quick shout out to everyone's auntie. Thank you very much. So I had to come up on live because we are on a different platform, and some kind of conversation. They were not permitting us to analyze some videos, to listen to the video. So I said I'm going to come up live. We'll play the video, and thank God while we're playing it, it got spoken about. They talked about this drug thing. I think that was before Karima chose to set up a camera. You understand? So said that they will need to pick her off for some drugs, blah 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 black shit, and I just want to say thank you to the panelists that were here. No, you will speak. Adama, you're going to speak, please. I'm just saying, let me do a shout out to her before, the next person finishes and I have to go off. You understand? So I'm saying shout out to everyone's auntie, Mama Morire, so many people that were, against this, and we're saying we need to speak about this. We need to talk about what's been going on. Let us not get distracted. So I had to do a playback. And while we're playing back, some people got to listen to some of the video right now. You understand? And they haven't heard it before. Got to find out that it's not only that the Freeze's platform she went to say negative things. She actually went to some other bloggers' platforms and people she follows and still said the same thing. She said so many despicable things. You understand? Baba can forgive, but he's not going to be distracted. No one is holding her, but we are not distracted. Some people are saying they are not forgiving, and it's their choice. You can't force them. That's the fact. But I would allow you guys to speak. Adama or engineer sir, can you please Adama should speak up now. I think she wants to quickly say something. Thank you. Let me clap for myself. Okay. Thank you.
I'll have to leave now. It was a pleasure meeting every one of you. Next time when you are on, I will join you to analyze. Okay,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much.
Goodbye,
Appreciate it.
everyone.
Thank you very much. Take care. Be safe.
Molly, just want to keep this thing before I leave. I think
Okay.
sometimes you need to be coming up. What I observe now is that they are trying to get the popular host. You understand? They are trying to get the popular host so that they could control all the narratives. You know, I've been saying this for a very long time from that platform that we met. I don't want to mention. Lagata said I should not mention the place here now. I knew this thing. See,
Some people don't think we are dragging platforms. I'm not here for people. I don't drag people.
I joined you guys late, so I don't know what was on ground before I came in.
Yeah.
What I meant is that from the onset, I knew there are so many influence on this thing, and I didn't trust people. Even the people with Lagata, I don't trust them as well. I only trust myself.
Yeah, I agree. I understand it.
My sister, I knew a day like this would come, and I knew so many people, this thing will still come out.
Engineer, did you say that you don't trust me or people?
I didn't say you. I said Lagata people.
Which one Lagata? Naimuli and my people now, so you don't trust Naimuli.
There's one particular guy in that team that, for my own mind.
I don't have a team.
Okay, man, I go talk for DM, I beg. I don't talk.
I know.
That's why I laugh. I don't even because me, I'm like a fancy. That's my baby.
Disclaimer.
Can you switch off that stuff?
Disclaimer, please. Not
I do not have any team. Everybody's doing their work, but obviously on a mutual ground. I'm not in any team with anybody.
Yeah, see, the truth is this, when people have like minds, it's just like magnets. You get to just click with the person. So there's nothing, there's no one driving anyone.
There's this saying that, there's this popular Yoruba saying, I
don't understand that. My darling, you're going to speak. I'm not going to stop you from talking. Adama, you will speak.
I don't know if you.
Yeah, Barista, we belong to La Pio Pio team.
I belong to that. Barista lady.
Adama wants to tear the whole internet now. Can we give Adama a few minutes to speak, please? Lady Adama, please. Mike is Selena.
Thank you. Even though I know, say you guys have already said everything, because I was when you started the live.
Adama, what's this not bedroom voice? I beg speak loud, Daddy. She not voice of Adama be this vision.
That's right.
My voice now. Okay. Even though I know you guys have already said everything, because when you started the live, I was here, but I was busy with work, so I have to go off again. The thing is that I will still say my own mind. I will still say it. The thing is that the thing is just so funny that people are not seeing the real.
I mean, you are panting. Now, what's happening?
Are you guys hearing me?
You are
Yes,
panting now.
we can hear you, darling.
Okay, thank you. That people are not seeing the real deal, the real game that is playing. And for the fact that the lapses are coming from the people we expect much from. Those are the people the lapses are coming from their own platform. People are not seeing it that Karimo is trying to put Baba on the hot seat, and she is about to succeed by using Team Justice. Now we they fight for Baba, and now we they about to sell them out again. She is trying to put Baba under a hot seat that he will not get up from, and she is using we Team Justice, some of our Team Justice, to put that man under hot seat. Somebody that has lied more than 100 lies. More than thousands of lies every day for over 9 good months. Seriously lying, 9 to 10 months. Seriously lying on one single person. All of a sudden, just one day, we are talking about us. That person now come out and say she is sorry for one lie. With all the other lies, she did not defend them. Now only one lie she defended by saying, hey, I'm sorry, it was not Baba that I talked to. I didn't know, even the person that I talked to never say anything. That's the only lie Karimo is trying to defend that she lied on. But all the others, none, she did not debunk. And people are saying she is really sorry, let's pity her. They deceive her. You people that are saying they deceive Karimo, has Karimo talked to you guys and tell you guys where they deceive her? Has she told you that this is what they told me before, now I find out that this is what really happened? Has she done that to you guys? When you say she's been deceived, Karimo say it's one voice record that made her to realize that she's been deceived. Has Karimo played that voice record to you guys? Has she played that voice record to you guys for you to listen that this is where I was being deceived? All the 99 lies Karimo have been saying since day one, that Baba is fighting for property. Has Karimo come out to say that indeed Baba is not fighting for property? Oh, since Karimo have been saying that she wants to say sorry, has she come out to speak the real truth that happened with Mohbad? Has she thrown a stone on her sister? The only thing she said is to say, she's not my sister, don't call her my sister. But she has never said a word that this is what my sister did to Mohbad. She has never done it. And you people are falling for her crocodile tears upon her crying again, and she ended up praising herself that I'm a blessing to every family I am into. And even till me and the others, they know that I'm a blessing. Upon that, she can't insult us again, that the people that are against me, when I want to talk to Baba, nobody, they did not allow me. It's only sorry, Stakfola. I said I will not call him. It's only this host that make me to talk to Baba. And then the people that are against me, the people that are trying to make me not to talk to Baba, all what I'm facing, they will face it 100 times. And there we are, and Team Justice were there. And that's the kind of person you people are saying she's sorry. She is really sorry for what she did. You said they deceived her. Karimo say she was deceived. Karimo, you did not know anything. But when you come to Nigeria, the first thing you think of is how to take your sister to the embassy to get an immediate visa to leave the country. And you said you did not know anything. You take your sister to Babalawo for prevention, and you said you did not know anything. You take your sister to go and seek the protection of of a very great son, Lawyer Falano, and you said you did not know anything. When you, all the other things that have been coming out, all the implications, all the things that will implicate your sister, Karimo have been the one defending her sister, Karimo have been the one countering those things, all the evidence, Karimo have been the one countering those evidence, and people are saying Karimo did not know anything. So if tomorrow now, Mama Mohbad also wake up one day, come out again, come they cry, Josie, forgive me, Josie, you people should help me beg Josie, and then she now cry and beg without saying what really happened to Mohbad. It's just to say forgive me for what I did, forgive me, I'm sorry. So you people will have the mind again to call Baba and say, forgive her, she's the mother of your children, forgive her, she is sorry, she was deceived. Without her saying what really happened. It's just because I thought they say when you are asking for forgiveness, I don't know for Christian, but for we Muslim, before you ask for forgiveness, you have to confess your sin first. You confess your sin, you say the truth before asking for forgiveness, even to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Before you ask for forgiveness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you first confess your sins. And before Allah will forgive you, according to we the Muslim, before Allah will forgive you, you have to go and confess your sins to the person that you did want to. Confess all your sins truthfully, not by hiding some of the sins and then you ask for forgiveness. No, you confess all your sins truthfully to that person. And then ask for sincere forgiveness. That's how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive you. So Karimo that is begging for forgiveness, Karimo has not even confessed her sins, what she did. She has been giving drugs to Mohbad with her own mouth, she said it. Karimo come out to say Mohbad gave STD to her sister. She has not come out to debunk it that she was lying. Karimo said Baba Mohbad wants to kill her sister, that they want to destroy her sister. Karimo has not come out to debunk it. And you people are just carried away by sentiment that as she's crying, she wants to spill since she have been asking for this one. Has she spilled anything that will help this justice? Has she said anything that will help this justice since she have been crying to you guys? Has she come out to say, this is what my sister did, but I was just trying to help her? Even when people are asking her questions that will relate to that, Karimo will still find a way to escape it. And people are not seeing it that this lady is only trying to implicate this man more and more. So now, if Baba decides not to forgive her now, with injustice, the same people that encourage Karimo. So you people will have the mind to say Baba is not a man of God, Abi. Baba did not have a forgiving heart, Abi. He's a wicked man, Abi. With all the wickedness Karimo have been doing, with everything, she opened her own platform. She insulted that Baba for almost a week, insulting that Baba Josie, giving him back and forth for 9 good months. Karimo never realized that what she was doing was wrong. It's only now that we now brought out another 2 pictures of the nurse added to the ones we had before, to call out the nurse. It's now that Karimo is telling us that she lied to Baba before. That, hey, well, you people should forgive me. You people are not seeing the game Karimo is playing. You are not seeing the game this lady is trying to play. Do you think
sorry to interject you, Adama. Please, sorry to interject you.
Yes,
please, I don't know why. Please, whoever it is, what's your name? Olori, whatever. They've been sorry, Whatever Karimo have said there, me, I don't buy any of the talk. Why is the evidence that Baba asked for account from Wunmi? So all these talks, she's still trying to drag Baba.